Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be removing a Peugeot 208 door mirror, and let's get into our main demonstration. Here, when you open the door, there will be a top inner cover for the door mirror. Remove this cover and then we will go on to the smaller one with a very thin screwdriver. Remove the cover and there will be a torque screw over here. Remove this torque screw, I believe it was a T20. Next, we'll remove the window switch, the master power window switch. On either side gently. I'd recommend using plastic tool removers so you do not damage the door trim. Unplug the switch, and then next the inner cover for the door pull handle. So all of I use metal tools, but I recommend plastic. Remove the two torque screws that are behind this cover. There's one here and one at the top. Next, all the way to the bottom of the door trim. On the bottom of the door there's a screw, and then on the right side of the door trim there's two torque screws as well. What's holding the door trim in place is the clips on the inside. You'll need to get in between the door trim and the door panel and pull it first out towards you and then upwards to release the door trim panel. You do not have to completely remove the door trim if you want to remove the door mirror. This is just extra, because you just want to get to the plugs of the mirror and the screw. This is just showing the final steps to removing the door trim panel completely. Next, you will unplug the door mirror. It has two plugs, and then there will be a little cover over here which you'll need to remove, and then there's a 13mm nut and also a clip that you'll need to push to remove the door mirror. When you're putting the mirror back on, it's about backtracking on the steps taken in this video, and I will also put another video that I've made showing you a trick to putting the door trim back on. It's from another vehicle, but the idea is still the same. You'll need to get these clips. Sometimes they stay on the door panel, and get them from there and put it onto the door trim before putting the door trim back on. It just makes it so much easier. Stay tuned for the other video. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I hope you have found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly subscribe to support the channel, and we will see you in our upcoming videos.
Now, we will get white clips from the shell side, if there's any left on the shell when we remove the door trim, and put those white clips onto the door trim. So as you can see over here, there is a various clips. The reason why is because they slide on onto the door trim, and you want, when putting it back on, it's easier to have them on the door trim instead of the door shell. And once you do that, here's how to perform putting on the door trim. First, you want to put the top side and slide it in downwards into the window sill, and then once that slides in, if you put the clips onto the trim side, it'll just be a push on kind of effect, and a few slaps here and there. And this is pretty much applicable to all vehicles, even though this one's from a Citroen C4 Picasso.